Hello everybody and welcome back to Michael's Diamond World. And today I am going to be working on the library once again. So last episode I worked on building the roof, and I got this nice little overhang bit finished. And today I am going to be adding some stairs to that, finishing it off. And then I'm also going to be adding the roof on to the library as well. Off camera, I went ahead and found some cactus green dye. And I also got some lapis and made some cyan dye for Mr. Sparky. So I'm going to go ahead and give this to Mr. Sparky when I get into the doghouse here. And then I'll pick the dog that I'm going to be taking with me. So here's Mr. Sparky. So we'll go ahead and give him his cyan collar once again. So there we go. He's got his collar back, which is nice. And I've got extra dye. So if for some reason his collar changes again, I can fix it. But let's see which dog I'm going to be taking with me today. Today's dog is going to be Mr. Sparky. Well, we took you last episode. So we're going to have to pick someone else. Alright, so I got a new bone here. Let's see which dog I'm going to take with me today. It's Sparky. Okay, we're taking all the Sparkies, apparently. So I'll go ahead and put Sparky's bone back in there. Sparky's over here talking with Sparky Jr., apparently. So let's go ahead and head over to the library. So today what I want to do is I think I'm going to use andesite for the top here. The other idea was to use quartz, but I don't know if I have enough quartz to build this entire area. And I think it'll look best just sticking with the stone theme of using andesite all the way across the top here. That's going to be the plan for here. I think this looks really nice. We've got these nice little pillars around here. I will eventually get some windows in here. I have the glass. Is it smelting? No, there's stone in here. I did actually want to make some charcoal. So I'm going to go ahead and turn some of my logs here into charcoal. And then that way I've got a fuel source. But I have plenty of sand that I can use for the glass. I've also got my polished andesite, which I'm going to start with building this out of andesite, and then if I don't like it, I can change it. But I also need to get some food. Alright, so I found some apples in here, so I'm gonna go ahead and eat this for now. Eventually I'll get something else, but I never really eat apples in Minecraft. They're kind of hard to get, so that's usually why I don't use them. But I've got 12 of them here for today. So let's go ahead and turn probably not all of this into stairs. Oh, I don't want the book. I want stairs, and I think I can get like 32 of these. I'm going to start, let's get all of them. I'm just going to grab all the stairs, because this is definitely not going to be enough to finish this entire thing. It might be. I don't know how many I'm really going to need, but I do also need my scaffolding. So the way this is going to work is I'm going to have the scaffolding go up to here so I can make my way up. And I'm going to build this up 3 or 4 blocks. I think I'm going to go with 4. Alright, so right there is 4 blocks. So this is, I think, as high as I want to build this little, like, overhang bit. I want to build up 4 blocks and then go straight that way with the rest of the blocks. Now, I do need to get either andesite, or I could use a different block. I could even use, like, the stone across here, but I would have to get some more. Or I can just stick with the andesite blocks. This over here, okay, I didn't want to do that. But this is kind of like the test area where I was using quartz. But this is going to get replaced with the stairs. And now Sparky is on the roof. This is not safe. Do not fall off. You know what? I might actually have enough stone to do this entire thing, because I only needed to put the stairs up to about here. And then the rest of this is just going to be either stone or andesite. I want to see what this looks like with stone. So let's head down here. That's what it would look like with stone. It's kind of the same color as the andesite. It's just like a little bit different texture. So I could use that, or I could also use maybe like one of the dorite, because I do have some dorite here. I could use that. I do also have 32 andesite, so I am running out. I also have the granite, which I wanted to use this possibly for the ceiling in here, because I've got some granite blocks already. So that's possibly going to be the ceiling. So I'm going to try... Oh, no. Sparky, okay, you're sitting. Do I have any food for you? Not really. All right, I'm going to have you sit until I'm done on the roof, and then you can stand up again. All right, so this is what it would look like with dorite. The one thing I would like to do is get some slabs and put slabs all the way across here. So if I were to build this all the way along here, I can use my new little trick that I learned last episode to kind of like just build these across. All right, so here is the end of the blocks. I think this will make it look a little bit better. I like having the door right here. I think that makes it look pretty cool. Now I've got that on the top. That helps blend in the sides and the bottom. I think this is going to look a little bit better than having the stone. So I think I'm going to go with that. And I could add either like a book up there or like a clock was another idea that I had. One of the other things that I wanted to work on, I think I'm going to do this next episode, is I want to build the elevator for... Oh, I blocked it all up. But down here, there's kind of a cave entrance that I want to build an elevator down to. And the two ideas that I was thinking about doing was either a water elevator, which is the easiest one to do, or I do a piston elevator. I kind of wanted to build like a little piston elevator. Since it's right by the side here, I would have to break these blocks to see exactly where it's at. But I was thinking maybe on the side here, I could have like a little elevator. I don't think I'm going to have a second floor. I could make it go up and down, but I think I'm just going to have it go down. Maybe in the future, if I wanted to come back to this and build it higher, I could build like a 3-story elevator. But I think for now... Is that a puppy? Who are you? Hello? Are you lost? Oh, great. Oh, he's going after the sheep. I thought he got angry at me for a second. There's a random, like, puppy just running around eating sheep. You know what? That's actually food for Sparky. Here, can I have that? All right, Sparky, I got you some food. There you go. There's some nice mutton there. So I want to build a piston elevator for this. It's going to be a little bit harder. I don't know if I have enough slime blocks to really build it. But next episode, I am going to work on getting some slime blocks. And I am going to build a piston elevator that goes down. I think that's going to be better. The water elevator would be the easier option. But the problem with that one is that it doesn't really look as nice for kind of like what I want it for. So I think it's going to be better just to get a piston elevator, make it look like an actual elevator that like leads down. So that's what I'm going to work on next episode. I just have to get some more slime blocks for it. But this should be enough stone to finish off this front area. Alright, so I finished putting the stone in. I think it looks really nice. The only thing I did realize is looking at it from this side over here or the other side, these blocks don't go all the way across. So I need to get a few more slabs to go across both the sides. And then I think it should look good enough. I don't know if I have any more andesite though. I've got stone slabs. And I've got another dorite slab, but I think we're all out of andesite. So I'm only going to be able to do one side. So I think I'm just going to start with doing this side here, since it's kind of the area people are going to see it most when they come through the village. So that way, I don't have to fill in this entire thing. But this over here, I do need to work on filling in. Now, there's a few different ways I can do this. I can do it with slabs like this, where there's kind of like this little gap. But the problem with doing that is now on the edges, you're going to see all the cobblestone. So I either have to use the blocks or I go around this entire edge with the blocks kind of like this. And then the rest of it's done with slabs. And then you'll have like this little gap. I think it's going to be best to do it all out of blocks. But I don't know if I have enough granite to do that. I've got 62 in here. I got another 15 here. And I think that's all I have. So I think what I'm going to do for this is I'm just going to start by putting these blocks around kind of like the edge area here. And then I'm just going to start building across. And I'm going to get as much as I can done with the blocks here. And then off camera, when I go do the slime hunting, I'll also go get some more stone. So that way, next episode, I can finish this ceiling and get it done. Because I do want to start kind of like planning out where I'm going to put all the different areas. I also want to add the glass in. So my coal or charcoal should be done by now. So I'm going to go get the glass smelting. And already, I'm almost out of blocks here. And we're nowhere close to being finished. Okay, so I've got the sand going. This is as much as I can get done with the blocks that I have. I do have the slabs that I can use. So this will add like a few more blocks. It's not going to be a lot, but I can at least fill in a few more of these areas. Oh, you know what I could do? I could just place all the slabs down like this. That actually might work. The only thing that does is at the top, it kind of like lowers it down. But no one's really going to see the top unless I decide to add a second floor. Then that'll cause problems. But at the moment, I'm not planning on building a second floor. But that might change. So I'm going to go ahead and turn all of these into slabs real quick. That'll save me some blocks. I don't know if it's going to be enough to finish the entire thing. I might need to still get some more. But at least it'll allow me to fill in a lot more of this area. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of all these blocks. Put them down with the slabs like that. And then we'll see how much I can get done. Okay, so I've finished building as much of the roof as I can with the blocks that I have. There's still a huge hole here in the middle that I have to fill in. But this is pretty close to being finished. It's better than what I had before with just the blocks. And on the sides here, you can't see the cobblestone. Over here, I do need to add in the glass. So that should be done. Let's see, we got 32 blocks of glass. I think for this, I'm going to do solid blocks. I'm going to grab the glass panes that I have as well, just to kind of compare the two of them to see which one looks better. So that is with the full blocks. This is going to be with the panes. So let's see which one looks better. I think I might go with the panes, actually. It might look a little nicer. Let's go to behind the present here. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with the panes. I think it's going to look a little bit nicer for this area. And I actually didn't even need this glass at all, because I'm going to use up all the panes that I had from the last build. And this kind of fits in with the village theme, because the villagers usually use glass panes. So there we go. I had just enough to finish that, because all these buildings here all have glass panes. There might be one or two that has blocks, or are they all glass panes? You know what? They might all be glass panes. I think it's going to be best just to stick with the glass panes theme, since all the buildings here are made out of glass panes. So I'll go ahead and grab this back. And there is the front of the library. I do need to add in the doors. You're waiting for your food, so there you go, Sparky. The rest of this, I'm going to go ahead and cook up. This is all from that wolf that just keeps going around killing all these sheep. Like, there's another one. I bet you that sheep's not going to be around very long. That wolf is going to come back and attack him. I don't know where the wolf went. He was kind of around here at one point and then disappeared. But this needs a door. I don't know if I have any in here. I've got iron doors. This actually might be helpful for the elevator. This could be a good elevator door, which I might use that next episode. I do have a oak door. I kind of want to use the spruce doors. I think are going to look good. So let's go grab some spruce wood. I could actually grab it from here. I'm pretty sure this is spruce. Yeah, it is. I don't know why this is still here. I need to get rid of it. Oh, there's a diamond block down there. Let's go turn this into a door for the front of the library. We'll go ahead and make this all into wood. And then I just need one set of doors because I get 3 for each. And we'll put these down right here. I don't think I really need to put any kind of like pressure plates. I think the villagers should be able to make their way in. But there's the front door. I'll go ahead and close it. I could use dark oak. Might be another good choice of doors to put in. But I think this should be nice. I might put in some pressure plates. So they're kind of like automatic doors where you like walk up and it opens. But I think that should be fine for now. So this is all of the space that I've got in the library. So over in this section, I want to put, I might put them in the back. Because if I put it over here, it's going to block the window. But I want to build like some study rooms. So I think I'm going to put them all in the back. So that way I can put them against the wall and it doesn't get in the way of the windows. In front of the windows, I could either put like bookshelves like right here. Or I could also put like the checkout area. I kind of want to put a desk like right in the front here. So for temporary blocks, I'll put that down. I might need to move this one block in. But this right here will be kind of like the front desk right as you get into the door. I might push it back a little bit because if this is where you're going to be checking out books, we need space for a line. So let's go ahead and put it back to like about here. So this is going to be where the desk is going to be at. So that way, if you're checking out books, still not a lot of space. But this building, as soon as I put the like study rooms in, which is probably going to be about here, there's not a lot of room. So let's say the desk goes to about here. This would be the study room wall. So this all is going to be blocked off. I could put a trapdoor. I don't have a trapdoor on me. But I could put a trapdoor there. Just realized I have some more andesite. So I could actually finish that off. But this right here is going to be a wall. This right here, this is just temporary. But I could put a door here. We could have maybe like book checkouts. Maybe like over here. We could have like book returns here. And then I could put like a box or something where we put all the books in. And then back here, I could put like a door for the study room, like right here. I might need to move it over here, so that way it's centered. So this right here is going to be the door. And then I could put another one over on this side. So we got 3 blocks, another 3 blocks, and then the door goes there for that study room. And then everything over here will be books. And then right here should be the elevator. We'll have an elevator right there. And then over on this side, we'll have maybe some more books, or I could add a reading area. There's not a lot of space in here. In there, in these like study rooms areas, is where I'm going to put like a bunch of the job items for the villagers. I think I'm going to put the wall here so that this is going to be the size of the rooms. I could actually get more rooms in here, but because of the desk, there's not a really good way of splitting it up and having a door access to these rooms. So I think we're going to have to leave it with 2 rooms for now. And if I wanted to, I could even build the 2nd floor. You know what? I'll leave it up to you guys. In the comments, post in the comments if you want me to build a 2nd floor to the library or just leave it as this. I think I could fit everything in here. We'll have like the elevator over there, put some bookshelves in around here. We've got the study rooms. There's not really anything else that I really need to add, but having a second floor would allow some more stuff to get put in here. But I think I could fit everything in just on this first floor. So I'll leave it up to you guys. So if you want me to add a second floor, let me know in the comment section. Otherwise, I'm just going to leave it as one floor. I've also just realized I'm missing a stair right there. There's supposed to be stone stair, but it's missing. So I'll have to get one of those. Do I have one on me? Oh, wait, that's an andesite stair. I don't have any on me right now, but I'll definitely get one of those. So next episode, I'm going to be working on building the elevator, and I'm also going to finish the roof. And I might as well use my extra andesite to get some more slabs as well. But that's going to be it for today. So I'm going to go and end the episode here. So make sure to leave a like and to subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye, everybody.